Good morning, my pretties. This is Jan from my Vintage Contingent, helping women over 50 feel better, look better, and get that energy back. So are these patches too good to be true? Well, here's the truth. Let me just say this right out of the gate. At this point in my life, I am done forcing my body. I'm not interested in more pills, more supplements. I'm not excited about another shot. I am not excited about more powders. And I'm definitely sick of blending shakes that just taste like more money wasted. I'm more interested in supporting my body than pushing it harder. And that is exactly why I fell in love with these wearable, drug-free patches. Here's what shifted for me, and it did take a while. Our bodies were magnificently designed by the master, so they already know what to do. Sometimes they just need a little nudge to get back on track. Not something added, not something forced, not something synthetic flooding through your bloodstream. Just better communication, and it's in very simplified terms, that's what these patches do. They contain a proprietary code imprinted on them, kind of like a QR code for the brain. You'll feel they have bumps on them when you get yours. When you place one on your skin, that code communicates through your nervous system and sends signals to your brain. It adds nothing into your bloodstream. No drugs, no supplements, no stimulants, no ingredients at all. It works by supporting the body's own neurological signaling. Now think about this. What if some of these signals got scrambled over time? Birth trauma, emotional trauma, physical injuries, stress. So what if the body itself doesn't need fixing? What if it just needs better signals? Sound good? Well, it did to me, but I still had that big question. Do these actually work? My short answer is yes, they do work. And I would not put my name behind something that didn't. Some of you don't know me very well yet, so here's the bigger picture. This company is only 3 years old. We just had our birthday, actually. But we've got 16 scientific studies completed, 6 that have been published on PubMed. We're available in 34 countries, and the patches are FDA registered as a medical device. And we've sold over $300 million in sales in 3 years. These are used by professional athletes such as the NFL for recovery and strength and pain. And they're also used in training environments for pilots at the United States Air Force. If that's not enough, that's traction, and that's momentum. Now, this didn't start in a lab trying to create a trendy wellness product. It was developed by our founder and our CEO, who happens to be a very accomplished engineer. His mom has MS, and she was in a wheelchair, and he wanted her walking again. Everywhere he turned, he got a dead end, and he could get no answers on what he could do to help her. So he did what engineers do, and he studied over 250,000 EEGs. He spent 4.5 years decoding neurological patterns, and he wrote hundreds of lines of code daily. This technology was built from obsession and passion, not marketing. And yes, his mom is out of her chair. These patches are non-invasive. You don't ingest anything. You don't inject anything. You don't disrupt your system. You literally apply one, I don't know if you can see mine, and go on about your day. Anyone can use them. They're safe for teething babies up to, my age and beyond. And here's my favorite part. You can stack them. You can try combos that fit your personal symptoms. Different patches support different functions, such as sleep, balance, focus, recovery, calmness, nausea, performance. Did I say that already? And I needed help with balance and tremors. So I started out with, and sadness too, because my husband had just died. So I started out with liberty and joy. And I still wear those today, daily. But here's something I want you to think about. What if your body doesn't need fixing, but it just needs better signals from your brain? If you're curious, message me. Just put patch in the comments or grab the link in my description box. Let's support the body you were given, not fight against it.